What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone has had a blessed weekend. Mine was definitely a blessing. Had a nice long weekend. Had Saturday and Sunday off, which has been happening a little more frequently than normal. But we've also been a little bit slower than normal too. So it's all good though. Got to spend a lot of quality time at home with the loved ones. As you saw on those video clips, I took my little boy to the monster truck show that came to town, so that was pretty cool. Had fun with that. Left out earlier this morning. I'm up here in Glendale, Kentucky at this big old job site. So there's one in front of me, two more Huff and Puffers. There's one right there towards the back. From my understanding, there was like 8 of us that came up this way, so pretty big job site, so not too bad. I'm about to hop out here and get these chains and stuff put away, well, yanked off and then put away. It is cold, drizzly, all that fun stuff, so, oh, and muddy, as you saw. So I'm gonna hop out here, get these chains yanked off, and it looks like they're going pretty quick, so I'll catch y'all in the next clip. All right, y'all, so we at the job site up here in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Sent me over to a drop lot in Portland to pick up a trailer. So basically, everybody that was at the job site yesterday, we're pretty much all up here right now. So they're getting us unloaded. They're pretty big forklift. What you just saw, getting us unloaded pretty quick. I was like the second truck here, looked like. So they're getting this undone, and once we get escorted back up to the staging area, I believe, so we're gonna find out where we're gonna be going to for backhaul. There's a place just like 20 minutes from here that we typically pick up steel rods from. I don't know if they're gonna send me there or not, so we can only wait and see. So it's cold, y'all. It's cold. It's 25 degrees where we at, and it's winter came early. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here, call the shop here in a second. Yeah, they're getting the rest of it off me right now, so I'll holler at you guys here in a minute. Okay, y'all, well, we're at our second time delivering to this place this week up here in Crawfordsville. We're me and another Huff and Puffer. We're just hanging out, chilling right now, and kind of convoying this trip for a little bit, so it's been pretty sweet. Parked up at the Walmart up here just down the road. Ate some Buffalo Wild Wings, so it's pretty sweet. but yeah, just chilled up right here, and literally chilling up because it's like showing 33 on the dash, but it's more probably like 28, 29. Real quick, I figured I'd talk about the pros and cons of flatbedding. I kind of made a video talking about this, but as I was watching it, I didn't really care for, you know, how it was. I felt like I left out quite a bit of stuff, so I went ahead and deleted that. I'm gonna try to remake it real quick. I figured I'd give a list of pros and cons with the job for those that's thinking about coming over to the flatbed side. And I guess I'll start with the pros. I'd say the biggest pros flatbedding will be the pay. I haven't personally done any other form of trucking. But I know flatbed is one of the higher paying entities of trucking, if you will, niche of trucking, if you will. I think reefer is like second to that, or yeah, I don't know. Again, like I said, I've only ever done flatbed, so it might depend on the season. I guess if the season's strong with reefer, they may pay a little bit more. I don't know, but I do know flatbeds up there in pay. I made really good money doing what I did. Especially when I started working as a flatbedder. I started during the pandemic, so freight was way up in price. Freight rates was way up in price. So in turn, me as a company driver, I made a lot of money. My second year as a truck driver, I made, I grossed around 86.5, somewhere around there. So most money I ever seen. It was sweet. It's kind of slowed down for us this year. Rates just haven't been that great, so I don't know, but we've slowed down a little bit. Still making money, but not the same as what it was right now. So I don't know if that's I'm sure it's across the board, but Anyway, still making pretty good money. And then I would say the second pro to being a flatbedder is it increases your skill set, if you will, because if you notice, a lot of your heavy haul and specialized open deck haulers, they started in flatbed. So this is a good catalyst to advancing your career should you want to do that. Or you might specialize in other areas. You might specialize in hauling coils. Get your, may only pull a covered wagon or a Conestoga. There's a lot of different things you can do with just a flatbed alone, and that you can be super versatile with. So I'd say that's the other pro to it. And just I don't know. Those are really about the only two pros I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's a lot more of it because obviously I'm still doing it. But those are the two main ones that I can list out for y'all as pay and increasing your skill set. And plus, I guess what goes along with both of those, you get to haul pretty cool loads that you get to, go out in the open, get to strap down certain loads. Like, you just get this sense of pride once you put in all that hard work and you look at the load and like, man, that looks good, or that's cool, or whatever. So that's pretty sweet. But I'd say the cons to being a flatbedder would be the most noticeable. You're working out in the elements. Like, again, today it's 20-something degrees out. Thankfully, this job site we're delivered to, we have super easy load, and they require no tarps. But sometimes they'll have to tarp a load or untarp a load, and your tarps will be frozen. They'll be as stiff as a board. They really suck when you try and fold them up, or hell, even throwing them. They just suck to deal with. So you gotta work out in the elements, or you're working in the extreme heat, or you're working in the rain, all kinds of crazy stuff sometimes. But that's just the nature of the beast. That's just what comes with doing it. So you gotta be prepared to get out and do some work. I mean, that's just what it is. It's not a lazy driver's job. You ain't gonna just be sitting here chilling in the seat and different things like that. It's not hard work every single time. Like I said, every now and again you'll be blessed to get a easy load, but there's gonna be a lot of times you're gonna be throwing some tarps and untarping. I say especially Huff and Puff. I think Huff and Puff's known to have the most tarp loads. But that's just part of it, y'all. So be prepared to work. But I personally love it. Those that were, have been with me since I started my channel. I used to be a mechanic, so I'm used to kind of working on the elements and different things like that. And plus, I wanted to just get out and be, be somewhat physical, just so I'm not sitting there, sitting in the seat. Because I had a fear that I was going to end up getting fat if I was just, swinging doors. So, so that's, be prepared to work, lift them heavy tarps, and work out the elements. But if you can get past that, I'd say the pros well outweigh the cons for sure. And I'm sure there's some stuff that I've still left out, but I listed the major, most common pros and cons to it. So just give you something to think about. Excuse me. But yeah, so I figured I'd drop that on y'all, and hope it was helpful. I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta call the shop here in a bit. Hopefully pick up a load of brick or just something equally easy. So I don't know, we'll see. But hope this video has been of value to you. If it has been, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe, comment. If I left out some stuff, which I feel like I did, feel free to drop in the comments, kind of add your viewpoints on it. And y'all stay blessed out there. Peace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a nice black Peterbilt over there. MSR. Focus, dagummit. Camera won't focus. But MSR, y'all got some nice equipment. There's another one right next to me. Kenworth. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Up here in Cleveland Cliffs, nice lengthy line. Hopefully we can get in and out pretty quick. My buddy, he got pulled in a few minutes ago. Busy day, but all we can do is wait. Gorgeous truck though.